Alright. Test 1, 2, 1, 2. Can everyone hear me? Give me some sort of sign if you can hear me. Since I usually take the first 10 minutes to go to the bathroom, empty the bladder, and make some coffee. I went to the bathroom, not gonna take you with me there, but figured might as well, you know, make the coffee in front of the people, right? Audio is a tad distorted though. Yeah, well, you gotta give it some credit. It's not my big good mic. It's it's a headset mic, and it's going through a laptop, and the laptop is very, very laggy. And uh, aside from the lag, it's also being sent over the network to a computer, which is processing it, adding all those overlays, and then rendering it, and then sending it to Twitch. Choppy? Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about that because this laptop's like it's incapable of handling it. It literally has one source, the webcam. It is like using 50%, over 50% of the CPU just for that. It's being sent over the network. It's pretty cool, but I don't know if it's so right now it's not very choppy for me from what I can see through OBS. Of course, I can't see Twitch because opening Twitch would actually use some uh, processing power, something I'm not at the luxury of being able to sacrifice. So let me know if the choppiness persists or anything. You also might notice a little bit of audio delay between when I speak and the video happening. But yeah, fingers crossed it work. Fingers crossed it works. How are you guys? How's everyone? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Um, alright, my coffee's taking way too long. Welcome to the first episode of The Cooking Lion. As you can see by my apron, which you can't see very well because the light is too harsh over here, and I can't fucking control it. I've thought about like actually getting my lights here, like the good camera. I hear static and see still images. Is that on my end? Can anyone confirm? Can anyone confirm or deny that question, please? Oh, I hope it's not very staticky and laggy. Same. See, the other problem is I can't see how we're performing because we're not streaming from this laptop. We're streaming from the computer, which is in the room. And if I walk to the room, the headset loses connection. I'll check it in a minute. Just gotta keep my eye on the coffee before it boils over. Or do I risk it? Do I run? Chat, keep your eye on the coffee. Make sure it doesn't spill over. If it spills over, I swear to God. Holy crap, that was in the nick of time. How's this? Is this any better? God, it was working just fine. It looked like it was instantaneous. But maybe because I'm streaming, it's just congesting the router. Audio is better by a lot. What about video? Still a bit freeze framey. Yeah, it's definitely a network issue. Because stream is running just fine from the bitrate. The freeze framing is from the camera itself. If you look to the bottom, I don't know which direction, but there's one that has like social media icons that are rotating. Uh, oh wait, it looks good now. Does it look good? Hell yeah. I guess it's just dropping frames from OBS itself. Because OBS on here is just dropping frames every now and then. But yeah, the goal of this stream is to try and raise a bit of money. It's okay if we don't reach the goal, it's fine. Uh, everything helps, and everything is appreciated. You don't have to, it's not mandatory, it's just appreciated. But yeah, figured since we're doing something different, since I don't usually like ask for tips or donations, might as well do something a little more different, you know. Try and bake a cake. If we get a nice cake, if we get a nice cake out of this, I'll be happy. And if none of the neighbors yell at us. And of course, because the proest of streamers, proest of Luciuses, is the proest of chefesses, we're gonna be using a boxed cake. Um, as you can see, this is a dream cake. Dream spelled with two E's. It's a sponge chocolate cake, and it's delicious. Preheat oven to 180 C. Oh, fuck. Okay. Beat cake mix, egg, and water in a large. I'm gonna substitute water for milk. Okay, how much eggs? Milk and water. Oh, 5 eggs and half a cup of milk or water? Pour the mixture into the greased pan. Something else I don't have, a greased pan. I do have a pan, but it's not to the specifications they asked. Size 24. I don't know, is this ring sizes? Is that fat? I don't want my cake to be fat. Remove from pan and let it cool completely. Cut it slowly in 2 or 3 layers. Okay, I guess we're making a sheet cake. There's a bit of frosting over there. Left over. My chocolate sauce disappeared that I bought for this. It literally doesn't exist in this kitchen anymore. And we have butter. So essentially we have all the ingredients that we need. Ooh, also, that metal guy, thank you for the resub for 11 months. Tier 3 for 11 months. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. So it says step 1 to preheat the oven to 180. That's like the highest spinny thing, right? Don't look at my butt. I'm very self-conscious. So I'm wearing my rainbow underwear, so rocking it with pride. But not that much pride. We're not OnlyFans this part yet. Alright. Top and bottom has been... Oh, do I need to light the top one? The grill? It doesn't say so. It says only to 180 C. You know what? If we put it at 200, I'm pretty sure that's going to make it cook faster. Either that or it's going to burn. Either way, we're going to find out in about 40 minutes. Plus cook time, whatever that is. No, just the oven. Okay. Top one's off. Look at me being a chef and shit. Making cake. Alright. First things first. Scissors. Don't run with those. It's very bad. At least I hear. Okay, this is open. Bowl. If you cook at 400, it's going to burn. Faster than necessary, but earlier, highly suggest using the number they say, lol. Especially with the baking. It's gonna be fine. Do you see this? I'm the cooking lion. I have a cooking show. That must mean I'm good at cooking, right? I have a satchel and a box. I'm a pro chef. It's gonna be fine. Do we have a whisk? We do indeed have a whisk. Don't worry, don't worry. I prepared for this. I've prepared for this. I'm not taking a lot of whisks. That was sweet. Is this all emptied? Okay, good. We don't need this. Alright, next step. Beat cake mix, eggs, and water in a large bowl at low speed for 2 minutes. Then at high speed for 6 minutes. Until homogeneous and reaching the volume required. How am I supposed to, like, increase its volume? That's not the way it works. Follow recipe, no extra hot. But I am extra hot. Do you not see me in my new apron? Coming soon to your to an OnlyFans near you. This is so fucking bright. I am literally considering just going and getting my light. Even though it'd be such a pain in the ass. We're not cooking lions, okay? We're not cannibals. Listen to the chefy guys, Yan and Squatch. What do they know? Just because one of them actually works as a chef and the other person like has actual credibility and has cooked a lot of delicious food, that does not mean they're the end all be all on food, okay? I'm an entertainer. That means I automatically know everything. Actually, in my experience, I found out that entertainers are always wrong. We're always being told how wrong we are about everything. Seriously, you guys like my apron? It's really cool. It was custom made with a custom printing by someone actually made this design and someone printed it and sent it to me. Isn't it cool? It's fucking sick. At least I think so. Thought it was your shirt? No, it's an actual apron. Like, look, it even has a little bow and everything. Well, you can't see it because I'm wearing a black shirt, which I've been wearing for the last, like, 2 days. What was the second step? Preheat oven, done. Beat cake mix, eggs, and water. Okay. We need eggs and water. Eggs and milk. Something sounded like a pop. Hopefully it's fine. If things explode and I'm like laying there begging for help, don't call help. Just let me die. Okay? 6 eggs. Why did my headset just decide to turn off? See, this is a move I learned from YouTube videos. You get a small bowl, okay, and you break the eggs into them. That way, if you get a bad egg, you can get rid of it without having it end up in your food. If it's a bad egg, just gonna put it in the fridge and eat it later. See, I told her, if we put the trash can over here, it's gonna be a better flow to the kitchen. But do they listen to me? No. Okay, one eggshell. You guys think I can do this one-handed? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 2, 3. This seems like a lot of eggs. I'm not crazy, right? For less broken tiny egg pieces, by the way. Ooh. Okay. Have fun, Red. 6 eggs is a lot, right? I'm not crazy. It seems like a lot. I'm just gonna do 3 for now. The fuck puts 6 eggs? Half a cup of water. We said we're gonna do milk. Because it has calcium. And calcium is very good for you. Or so I hear. Why is this nasty? Thank you for getting me water. Okay, it says 2 cups, but I'm pretty sure this is half a cup. No is good, Leo. Wait. You mean I have to put in 6 eggs? It really seems like a lot. I'll trust you. Eggs are expensive, but I'll trust you. Cut that, cut that. Cut, cut, cut. Sorry, we had just had a minor mishap that we're gonna pretend that we didn't see, okay? It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just might have hit it a little way too hard. Right? This should be 6th. Oh, please, just go in. Don't fucking embarrass me. Don't embarrass me in front of my friends. Wash our hands for salmonella. And pretend like we're not gonna taste the batter. Like 3 seconds later. Oh, that water was really cold. Do you think we could get a theme like a theme song for the Cooking Lion? This is the. No, wait, that's a. Alright. Half a cup of milk. There we go. And we whisk. Jesus. Okay, it feels a little too liquidy. Please come together. Please don't make a big mess that I'm gonna have to clean later. I really don't feel like cleaning. Looks right. You can see, right? Oh, nice. People can see. So if this is a total disaster, actual qualified people are gonna be able to tell. Can I just knead this with like my hands? I'm better with kneading. Made pasta at home before. Oh, already almost perfect. Okay, it said 2 minutes on low speed and high speed for 6 minutes. So how was your day? How are you doing? Everything okay? Oh, nice. You got a promotion at work. Is it because you fucked your secretary, bitch? What, you think I enjoy being burned over a hot stove while you're out there banging your secretary? Do you think I don't know about Samantha? Oh, Lord. Well, that was an interesting noise. Oh, I wish I had some cereal so that I could pour over. Like make a little crunchy surprise. Should I go get some like Cadbury chocolate for this? I made Japanese fluffy pancakes. I can do this. Why did I think you can add chop pieces of nuts or chop? Do you know how much nuts cost? Nuts are very expensive, man. Like $30,000 per one. Don't look that up. Don't look that up. Oh, that's very thick. Why are you thick? Hmm, pretty good. Cereal? I've run out of cereal like 2 days ago. So if I find out that there's cereal in my house without me knowing, I'm gonna fucking stab a bitch. Why is this exhausting? Should I go get a chair? Would that be such a like an old man move to go get a chair? How does it look, chat? It looks liquidy, but The moment I stir, I'm met with a lot of resistance. Can I fucking buy just buy an electric mixer? Either way, I'm pretty sure I can't. Hi, I'm back. Egg thickens with heat, remember? Ah, that's why it turns solid when I'm touching it. No, actually, it's because the friction between the molecules actually increases the heat in the thing. Now, usually, that increase is very minimal. And it's not enough, theoretically, it's not enough to cook it by hand. Like, you can't cook it by hand, I'm pretty sure. However, you can actually cook it in a blender. You also can boil water in a blender. However, using friction as a source of energy is very inefficient. Extremely. And that's why we don't use it. We just determine it as a loss. Because it takes energy and it transforms it into heat. That's why friction, while it can produce energy, it also actually can't produce energy. Or can it? Yes, I'm stalling for time because my hand is getting very tired. I've done this a lot, and my hand can't keep up with it. You know what? This is good. This is mixed, right? This is mixed. This is homogeneous. Just like me, it's homogeneous. Right? Do I give it a little taste? Just to make sure it's perfect? Do I add sugar? I kinda wanna add sugar. Chat. Chat. Hear me out. What if we make creme caramel on top of the cake? Think about it. How hard is it to make creme caramel? Like, here. I have this pot, because I'm very 420. And what if, like, we can make some caramel over here, make the custard on top of it, and then we pour the chocolate cake on top of the custard, and we put it in the oven. We let that cook, and then we flip it over. I, I can see this going really, really good or going really, really bad. Chat, what do you think? Well, the custard is going to require more eggs. 6, 7. I have 7 eggs left. Chat, quick. What do you think? You can try, but no, it'll be a train wreck. I mean, how? So the idea is red. We make some creme caramel to put on top of the chocolate cake. Since I kind of don't want to use that frosting that's been sitting there for... It's been sitting there since Tuesday. It is Saturday for people who are watching this disaster in the future and trying to figure out why people died. This is why the house burned down. Someone let me into the kitchen. With no adult supervision. Actually, I have a bunch of adults supervising. Well, 3 adults and 1 child. But the child is very fun. I don't know. I don't know what to do. You know what? This is episode 1. We can't set the bar so high that we make creme caramel on episode 1, right? We gotta keep that for the future. The cooking lion will bake a fucking cake. That's very chocolatey. I'd say don't do it. Okay, if the child is saying don't do it, then maybe I shouldn't. Chat, is this? Can I make the cake in this? It's a pan. Sir, I am older than you by like a couple months. Maybe a year. I mean, technically it's a pan. It's just a giant pot. It's just a tall pan. Well, where's the other one? God damn it. Why did I organize this kitchen? Can't find anything anymore. Why do people let me do things? Like, don't let me do things. Please. This is bad. This is dangerous. This is... Wait, seriously, where the fuck did that go? What if I make it in the bowl of a rice cooker? You got like a baking thingy? Oh, that's the washing machine. I do, but I don't know where it go. Someone hid it away. And it's not me this time. That was my knee. Sorry. I'm okay. I'm fine. I haven't stabbed myself yet. See, I picked a cake because I figured that there's no knife involved. But now there's... I can't... Where the fuck did I go? I have this. It's a ceramic pot. And it's very beautiful. You got muffin tray? No. Dude, we didn't even have a cutting board in here. We had 3 blenders. No cutting board. It wasn't until I got drunk I went and bought a cutting board. We have these. Oh my god. Oh well, I guess this is a muffin tray. We can use this. We can fill it, I guess. I guess we'll be making 15 mini cakes. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Where did it go? It was steel! How the fuck does a giant fucking pan disappear from the face of the earth? Like, hello? Science? See, I swear on my life, I remember putting it in this cupboard. I know I put it in this cupboard. Actually, no, I didn't put it in this cupboard. I don't know if it even existed. Maybe it's over there. I didn't look over there. Found it! Okay, so the other option would be this, but I feel like this is way too big. Like, what can I put for comparison? What is the one thing that the entire world can agree upon in size? I literally can't think of anything outside of a pack of cigarettes. That's literally the only thing that I think everybody. Okay, wait. A bag of tea. Everybody drinks tea, right? Everybody has had tea. Everybody has seen a bag of tea at some point. Whether you put it on your eyes because you don't want. Look at how big this is. This is one bag of tea. Bold of you to assume I have drank tea. Well, something's wrong. Emilio, I've made a cake in a mug before, lol. Does your own have a button thing that you store oven things? No. Uh, that looks perfect. Bold of you to assume. That's finally. Guys, what do we use? What is size 24? What the fuck is size 24? Why did it put 24 as if it's a universal unit of measurement? What is it? 24 diameters? Should I get my ruler out? This is not 24 diameter. Yeah, there's no way this is a 24 diameter. I can fit like my Aristo and a half inside. Just use it. Use this. Should I use this? Chat, if it doesn't go well, it's on you. It's gonna end up in like a sheet cake. I'm gonna have to do extra work. Oh my god. I fucking said that from the beginning. Plop. Plop. Ah. Plop. 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 Oh fuck. You know what? You sit here. It's gonna be a tad if you follow the recipe measurements exactly. Should turn out the same, taste-wise. I sure hope so. If it tastes bad, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just gonna like, delicious. Like in that same exact voice and tone. And everything. If you wanna bake a pretty cake, if the way is hazing. Chat, you like this cooking show? Are you enjoying yourself? Is this turning you on? A man doing dishes, nothing hotter than that. I can tell you right now. It is hot when someone does responsibility for you. Also, it's kind of nice to get out of like our regular environment of just sitting in front of the desk. Like a change in venue is pretty nice. Oh wait, I can't put the butter now. It's wet. I need to dry this. It'll be dry in no time. Dishes are gross. They are. That's why it's hot if a man does them. If you're, okay, my dishes don't taste bad. Since I've been taking advice from you for the last, God knows how long this live stream's been going. I feel like it's been going on forever. Uh, I hope to God that your dishes taste good. Because I still feel like this is like way too liquidy. Maybe that will incorporate more air, making it seem bigger than it is, since we're using like a size fucking 60 diameter thingy. Oh my god. This is gonna give me food poisoning. This is gonna poison me. I am going to die. This is my memorial. At my funeral, this is what they're gonna play. And people are gonna be like, you know what? Seeing what he's doing, kinda had it coming. Listen, when I die, at my funeral, I want someone to play like an audio clip of me banging on wood and just saying the words, let me out. Please. Carl! It's the Carl! Hey, Carl! How are you doing? Look, we're baking cake. This is the batter. We're just drying the thing that we're gonna put the cake in the oven before we butter it. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. You'll dry my pan for me? Or will you do the dishes for me? I hope you will do the dishes for me. Because the camera cuts off conveniently. Trust me, I've measured twice. I'm good, just woke up. Oh, looks like you woke up for some fresh goods. Some freshly baked goods. Would you like some coffee? Or I can crack you eggs over the oven. Let's not film the oven. The knock on wood funeral thing. Mm. I will smile upon you from heaven. I will send the good ghosts after you. The ones that leave money in the pockets of your jackets that you haven't worn in a while. They know, they're smart. I'm still exhausted from whisking. How's your morning, Carl? I'm already so exhausted. How long have you been streaming for? Can anyone see how long the stream has been going for? It's going okay. Got the second vaccine yesterday. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that in Matt's stream. A bit out of it, but not bad. 52. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Carl. Hmm. Is it that rough? Is the vaccine that rough? Because I've signed up to get the shots, but they haven't called me or texted me yet. It's like a government thing, so I'm expecting a call like by next year or something. Maybe when I'm enlisting for the military. It can be, it depends on the person I'm hearing. I need to sign up. Red, can you please take care of that right now? Boy, you are not allowed to die. Yet. Still have a lot to do. Thing is still in the oven, right? It should be dry by now. Ooh, that's as dry as a bone. That is as hot as me. Okay, my headset keeps turning off because there's no audio playing through it. It doesn't realize that we're not using the audio player, we're using the microphone. I don't want to play something. If I play something right now, it's gonna take way too much from the processor. This processor can you stop fuming in my face? I get it, you're angry. Fine, fine. I'll get you some butter. Alright. I think it said butter. It didn't say flour, did it? Preheat oven, grease pan with butter or margarine. This is butter. Really hope this butter doesn't fucking brown like in an instant. Chat, this is gonna be a genius maneuver, watch. Watch. Marvel at my ingenious. Well, you know what they say, right? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Come on. Oh, don't worry. We'll save you a portion of this cake. But by the time I'm done with it, it's not all butter. It is so hot. The pan got so hot. It's okay. The butter isn't browning. That's the good part. Come with me. Come with me. Okay. Okay. I promise I'm not usually this much of a disaster in the kitchen. Sometimes I kind of know what I'm doing. Keyword, sometimes. Hot. Hot. Way too hot. See, some laughed at me. Some called me crazy. But now you all marvel and move, 'cause you mock what I've mastered. That is a perfectly greased pan. You can't see anything. Big lug of butter. Well, it said butter the pan. What was I supposed to do? Not butter the pan? You're the guys that said follow the instructions, right? Not me. I said fuck the instructions. But you guys said follow the instructions. So we here at the Cooking Line Entertainment, we listen to our audience. We give you what you want. And if that includes my tips of the finger burning to butter a pan. What if I put this in the fridge so the butter freezes where it is? Is that a good or bad idea? Again, don't worry, I wash my hands. Abby, thank you for lurking. And thank you for the 100 bits saying, "You're doing great, sweetie." I'd like to believe you. But the amount of butter in this pan is just insane. I quite literally feel like I'm deep frying my hand in butter. Okay, that explains why when I washed the kitchen, when I cleaned the kitchen after my sister made the cake, there was butter everywhere. Okay. Please give me water. Just please, just a little bit of water. I got soap. Don't worry, it's not gonna clog. There we go. We got water. We lost water. I'll just pretend to wash my hands until the water comes back. Ah! Hot. Okay, that was hot. Someone literally tried to assassinate me. Okay. Alright. I think the oven should be preheated by now, right? It's been 52 minutes. You know what? I'll take a quick BRB. Alright? Uh, and when we're back, we'll pour the mixture into the pan. Hopefully, the pan has cooled down to normal temperatures so that it doesn't cook the egg. That would light up to show it's preheated. Let me explain something to you, Red. Because a lot of people don't know this, actually. This apartment, right? My parents bought this apartment in, I want to say 2001, 2003, something like that. And we stayed there from 2001 until the year, what was it? 2016. From 2001 to 2016, the amount that was stayed in this apartment was 3 months. Exactly 3 months. 2 months were vacations, and 1 month is days where I've slept here because I could not travel back and forth from Alexandria. Everything, all utensils in this apartment are a decade old minimum. So when we got here, everything, literally everything, was breaking and falling apart. The TV is so old, you cannot read text on it. I'm not making this up. You literally can't read text on it. It is impossible. My brother tried to play Fortnite on it. Don't know why. This water heater, that's new. And we used to have a gas one, which is like right here. But I'm not going to show you that because it's filthy. And when my parents came, they wanted to like freshen up some things. And they decided, in their infinite wisdom, right, that a new TV is important. It's okay. It's fine by me. TV is used by everyone. Everyone needs TV sometimes. And I kind of was watching Cartoon Network at the time, so would have liked a new TV. But this, I disagreed with. I like argued that we should stick to the gas heater because one, it heated water instantly, like snap, and gas is way cheaper than electricity. But did they agree with me? No. They went and got the electric one. I think it cost like, I want to say like maybe 1,000, like 2,000. It was either 1,800 or 2,500, something along those lines. This oven used to have a function where it would turn off the heat and turn it on as required. Now it just turns it off. It lost the ability to turn it on. We literally had to repair the fridge last year The water motor we changed. We got a plumber to fix it last month, and it's back doing the same thing. And the things down here are leaking. The first month I spent here was just me repairing stuff. The light bulbs, the thing that holds the light bulb, all of them in the entire apartment were broken. And I was the one who changed every single one of them, except the ones in the corridor, because I was like, fuck it, I'm too tired. And they're expensive. Like the holders it was like 30 pounds, something like that. And I had to get one, two, three, four, five. Yeah, about five of them. So maybe the price of one wasn't expensive, but they stack up. And I had to learn and change each one of them by hand. Some of them worked for a while. Some of them had to be changed because they stopped selling those types of light bulbs. So I had to go up again and fix them. The only ones I can't fix are the ones outside because they're connected to the chandelier and the chandelier is holding by a thread. It is literally held by some thin cables. Yeah. This is the state of the apartment. So, this stove, right? While it looks shiny and new, that's because it's not been used. No one has touched it for over a decade. And now we're responsible for fixing it. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And we're back. Shaka, thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, by now, the pan has been greased. The butter is starting to thicken. It's a little worrying, but it should be fine. It should be fine, okay? Now is the moment. Alright. It's okay, Rocky. I appreciate you being here. We're just trying to raise a little bit to help cover a bunch of unexpected bills. The worst kind of bills. Oh dear God, that is so thin. That is so thin, it is virtually non-existent. I am not kidding, it is very thin. How am I going to take this out? I legitimately have no idea. Don't worry, I can still see chat. What if we save the batter, some of the batter, as chocolate sauce? People don't need to know that there is no eggs in there. Kobe. Alright. Alright, dear God. Come on. Chad, this is so thin. This is gonna burn on contact. Okay, I'm just making sure my headset didn't turn off. Oh God. This might be the second worst cooking show ever. Salmonella. Watch me wake up tomorrow, sick as hell, with no idea why I'm sick. And turns off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Just as predicted. Okay. What we need is a 40-minute timer. I did not think that through. Chat, can someone set a timer? It's 5, okay, 16. So it should be at 5:56. Please don't burn me, please don't burn me, please don't burn me. Okay, that's probably burning the garbage can. Yes, it did. That almost melted the garbage can. Alright. 5:56. We take this out. I'm gonna get a chair. Hold on. Chat, do you remember this chair? This table and chair used to be the combo I used on stream. Before people told me, hey, that's not good for your back. And they convinced me. I was actually convinced by a bunch of people to set up like a donation thing. Aw, I appreciate that, Rocky. That's so sweet of you. I set a 30-minute one for you so you can check it. Okay, perfect. It's fine if it's delayed. I mean, a couple extra seconds in the oven can't be that harmful. But yeah, hopefully by 30 minutes it's done because that was spread very thin. Oh, you know what would be cool? Hold on. Let me try and get the camera closer to the oven. Alright, dear God, don't show anything embarrassing, please. You know what? I'm just gonna cover you guys. I don't want you to see the catastrophe that is the kitchen. Especially the catastrophe that is the kitchen after me cooking in it. Oh, you can see the ugly corner of my kitchen. Oh, now you can see the ugly corner of my face. Maybe this is gonna be next. Watching paint dry. That's fun, right? We can watch paint dry together. You guys would be okay with that, right? Turn on. Alright, you guys can't see anything. I'm literally finding every self-harm on all of my discords. That's so nice of you, Rocky. I appreciate you helping. That helps a lot. Thank you for sharing, thank you for being here. Thank you all, really. I appreciate everyone. You know, just showing up, being here in the tough times. Even if we don't make the goal, you know, at least knowing like I won't be alone. That's fine. I wish I knew how dirty this oven was. Damn, that is filthy. What the fuck? I cleaned this last week. Here, we'll turn it around so I'm in view. Yes, I'm sitting on the floor. Thank you for the follow, Top Goose. I appreciate it so much. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Lions Den. How are you doing today? Here vibing? Oh, we like vibing. Every day, 6 p.m. CET. I believe 10 a.m. if you're on the eastern side of the US. It would be 8 a.m. if you're on the western side of the US. That's vibing time. Working, so I need to lurk? That's okay. I appreciate you lurking. Yeah, we appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow again. That is really, really nice of you. You know, supporting the content, supporting the stream. Oh, you can really see that lag now, can't you? Like delaying me talking. My beard is extraordinarily large. Aww. Look at you being sweet. Here, let's see if opening Twitch is gonna break the computer or not. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully it'll be fine. Oh, it has already dropped. It is not liking me opening Twitch. It is not happy about that choice. Alright, chat. Quick check-in. How are we all doing? How are we all doing in chat? We good? This knee is getting worse and worse. I don't know if you can see the apron any better. But look at that. Isn't that amazing? This is literally one of the coolest things I've ever gotten. It has Lucas with a chef hat, and underneath it says The Cooking Lion. In my font. You gonna play Minesweeper for us? Maybe. 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 Maybe this stream turns into a 24-hour stream and we end up going to college together. Aww. Those were good times. Tough times, but good times. Yeah, I so remember, like, I struggle a lot getting to affiliate. I don't like dwelling on that memory though, because I feel like it wasn't like a very good side of me. I had a lot of moments where like I crashed and I wanted to give up. Yeah, I've thought of quitting multiple times. Multiple. Thought like, you know what? This is not working out. This is not going well. Just just be done with it. Just skip. Let's go to the next part. And thankfully I stuck with it. And we reached a good point. I feel like as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by my headset. Which hey, that would have been a good timer. Alright, the camera stopped focusing. Come on. Come on. Alright, there we go. It's focused again. Wow, there's a lot of current traveling through this laptop right now. I'm grounding all of it. I'm grounding my entire apartment. Nice. Yeah, it goes to show if you stick with something long enough, it becomes successful. That's not true. Sometimes it's okay to walk away. That's real advice. That's advice no one's gonna give you. Sometimes it's okay to walk away from something. I've had so many projects, so many, where by the end I was like, nope, nope, this is not gonna happen. I am not skilled enough. And yeah, you could try and like get more skilled at it, whatever it is you're doing. And that's gonna work. But it's gonna take a lot of time and effort. And you gotta think, is the time and effort that I'm putting into this, is that worth it? You know? Am I gonna get the result I'm looking for? I've put hours and hours into projects before. Like that little jar you see at the bottom, his name is Bajaro. Uh, that was an overnight project for me. Took, I want to say like 6 to 7 hours. Made the jar, outlined it. Yeah, if you tip, a little coin floats from the top to the right and falls into Bajaro. And Bajaro holds it. On Bajaro, it's custom made. I made it myself. I took the, put a nice little bottle, and I drew the eyes and the lips and everything. Fun fact, his mouth is actually the number 3. If you look close enough, you'll notice that his mouth is is the number 3 with a cute little bubbly font. The eyes are just a couple circles. The arms are the letter U, and then I drew that little tape at the on his tummy. Figured I'd give him a shirt or something, you know. Love the color orange, except it looks like a uh prescription bottle. Alright. It's 20, so 30 minutes left. It's 29. 5:29. When did we say? When did we say the timer starts? I cannot remember for the life of me. It was 5 something. 5:10? I think it was 5:10. Because we said 40 minutes. And that should be 5:50. 20 minutes. Oh, that fatted up real good. 5 something 6. Red, how long is left on your timer? Why am I exhausted? I'm literally just sitting on the floor doing absolutely nothing. Just under 16 minutes? Nice. It doesn't deflate if I open the oven, right? Right, Jan? Jan? It deflates if I open the oven? My phone was just about to restart to update. Oh, shit. Wait, 16 minutes. Oh, crap. My mouse is lagging. Okay. Now things are lagging. I know nothing about cooking. Just wait till the timer is done. But what if it's done early because it's so thin? Think about it. Could be done early because it's so thin. You know, that's what they say. If you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have a cake. What did the box say? The box said 40 minutes, but the box also said use a pan that's size 24. That is not size 24. Trust me, I'm an engineer. Okay, but I put 30 minutes. True. So 60 minutes. Let's say like 2 minutes passed, so about 40 minutes. Video is freeze framing again. Oh, sorry about that. Let me fix it real quick. It should be fine now. Okay, it should be fine in a minute. I set a new timer, so it's fine. We'll just check it at 50. At 550. That. Oh, my butt. Wait, no, it was 20. Was it 29? No, it was 510. I think, when we put it in the oven. 5, not 510 exactly, it was 516, I think. Wait, that's 17 minutes from now. You know what, a minute extra in the oven, I doubt that's gonna be very harmful. If only Jan would answer my question. Check at 45. That's in 10 minutes. Actually, 11 minutes. Ugh. My butt hurts. Why did I think this is a good idea? Is Anna still here? All of my fucking mods ducked except for Red. Fuck it, I'm gonna fire all of them. I'll just be like, you're fired. You're fucking fired. Just lay them off one by one. 10 servers. That's actually pretty impressive. Alright, 35, still 10 minutes. Why does it feel like time is going so slow? Just want this cake to be done. I want to have cake. I deserve cake. I've put up with a lot, okay? I deserve cake. This year has not been gentle on anyone. It has not been kind. It has not been playful. It's just been one long year. 2020 till 2022. Just one long year. $5:36. Okay. 9 minutes. We'll check on the cake in 9 minutes. I hope it's done by then. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when it's done. I just know, like, I hope it's done. Oh, what am I gonna do if it sticks to the side? Okay, let's be positive. Chat, stop being negative. Let's be positive, okay? Let's think positively. Let's remain calm. The cake is gonna be beautiful, just as beautiful as you are, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be delicious, and it's gonna be fan-freaking-tastic. Chat, if the cake turns out to be bad, we're gonna go to the computer and play some video games. We're gonna stream for like 24 hours, 12 hours, 10, 3 hours max. Fuck it, I'm gonna go 24. I don't care. I'll do it again. I've done it before. I can do whatever I put my mind and ears to. 'Cause I do that every single day. Girl, this floor is cold as hell. Like my right butt cheek is like it's warm because it's right next to the oven, and the left one is just on the ground, so it's freezing. Not sure what to do. Like, do I flip? Do I go to the other side? Do I sit next to the trash can where I belong? Ooh, then we'd get like a good view of the cake cooking alongside us. Ah. Mm. People say I don't clean. Swipe the floor with my butt. 24-hour Minesweeper stream. You know what? If we get to 100, I will do a 24-hour Minesweeper stream. That is a lie. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. If we get to 100, I will do a 24-hour Minesweeper stream. We are not gonna play anything else other than Minesweeper. No, it's too late. Too late to back up now. 100. If we go over 100, we're not gonna do it. For every dollar above 100, we're reducing the 24-hour stream by an hour. We're committed now. It's too late. It's too late. I committed. I did the wrong entertainer thing, and that's to say something on live. 'Cause now I'm held to it. Oh, from over here the cake looks almost done. How do you tip? Exclamation mark tip. I think. Or yeah, use that link. The link that Red just pasted. Thank you, Red. And thank you for being a great moderator. You're seriously amazing. You are the best mod in this Discord, and in this stream, and in this community. Best Discord mod goes to Lammy. Haven't checked it in a hot second. It's still 5:41, so it should be fine. Should be fine. Theoretically speaking. I am a little concerned that the fire hasn't turned off. And it looks like it's done, but we still have like a little bit to go. Sorry, I was getting a snack. How's it going? It's going pretty great. It's the oh God. I was asking if I open the oven, if I open the door to check on the cake, is that gonna deflate it? You weren't answering. And we decided that we're not gonna check it. We're gonna check it in like 3 minutes. But from what I can see, it looks done. This is gonna be really thin cake. No, it'll be fine. Well, it's better to be precautious, right? It's better to be safe than sorry. And now I'm laying on the cold hard floor, saying, "Oh, oh, trouble, trouble." I am 24 years old. My bones should not hurt this much. Yet every single bone in my body is aching and breaking. Thank you for sharing, Rocky. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you for like trying your best to help. I really, really appreciate it. And I appreciate you being here and I appreciate you you know, keeping us engaged while we bake a pretty cake. Welcome back, Jal. Oh yeah, it does work. What does work? The the command? Oh, yeah. The tip command works. I've checked it before stream. Again, this stream was supposed to happen yesterday, but urgent matters came up that left me unable to stream yesterday, so I had to move it to the day. And since I haven't slept since I think when was it? I think on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday midday I took a nap, and that was the last time I slept. Aw, I still appreciate it, Rocky. Yeah, the donations are not a must. It's not necessary. If you can help, if you can throw something towards Bijaro, that would be appreciated. Also, Bijaro is the name of the jar, because he cool like that. Uh, but we still appreciate you being here. Might have to lurk because it's my mom's birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Mom. I will appreciate you being here. Especially during your mom's birthday. Well, it's not automatic, the channel redemption. So I'd have to run to the room, run an ad, and then come back. Because I haven't figured out a way to like a slash command that would do it. If I could, I'd like give my moderators the ability to do that. Alright, it is time to check the cake. Come with me, you beautiful people. It's time to check the cake. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Chat, hold it together. Hold it together. I can barely hold myself up, so please. Do not make me the adult. This is not gonna end well for go down. You too. Okay, get ready. Cause metal guy with a 30. Holy shit, saying let them eat cake. Apparently it's Stash commercials to run an ad. I asked Google. I'm not sure. I looked it up and that didn't work. Vivi, thank you so much for the 30. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. Alright, I'm just gonna lock the feet of the camera so it stops like sliding around. I'm gonna raise you a little bit. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, you prick the center with a toothpick, and if it comes out clean, then it's fully done. If it's wet, then it's not done. I brought the toothpicks here. Ow, ow. Get ready for a facial. Oh. Oh. Okay. That that seems pretty done. At least to me. Yep. That is completely clean, suggesting that this cake is fully baked, as I expected. Jal with the 420 saying, cake time. Also, missed opportunity to call the tip jar 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 Banks. Yeah, but Jar Jar Banks is hated. Bajar is a play on the DC character Bizarro. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. It does smell a little bit burned. I'm not sure if that's just my nose or if it's actually okay. I should stand up for this because this is really dangerous. This is really, really hot. We do appreciate the support so much. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ha, ha, ha. You know what it smells like, chat? It kind of smells like uh bread. It smells like baked bread. It really does. Honestly. I am too tired and exhausted and responsibilities, things to do. I was happy 2020 came to an end. 2021 came out of nowhere, smacking us right in the face. But the Sith Lord, I've never seen Star Wars, but I'm pretty sure Jar Jar Binks was not a Sith Lord. People do not hate villains. If Jar Jar Binks was a villain, then here, let's try it. Alright. Oh, it's typing, but it's lagging. Huh, that actually worked. This kid is still alive and not everyone will get a commercial. Okay. Why did that not work last time? Oh wait, you can't see me. I'm not in the cool John Cena way. Alright, spread your legs for me, chat. Sorry, that was really bad. That was very bad. It's closed. You close. And over here. Lift up. And there we go. Alright, what do I do now? What do I do now? It doesn't say what to do now. Remove from pan and let it cool. How am I supposed to remove this from the pan? Oh fuck, how am I supposed to remove this from the pan? I don't have a large enough plate. Such thing does not exist. I should have. That is not a plate. That is a serving thing. I don't have a large enough plate for this. Where am I supposed to flip this? You know what? The table's... No, the table is not fine. Out of all places, the table is the least finest. No, so the idiot mastermind, Darth Binks. You can do 30, 60, 90, 120. Probably wait for it to cool, but it says flip it before it cools. Flip upside down. Where? What about a cutting board? The cutting board is plastic and it needs washing because I didn't do the dishes. I cooked yesterday at 1 a.m., okay? Clearly, things are not going well. This thing! I forgot about this thing. Fuck it, it's a tray. It'll be fine. Alright? Do not disappoint me. Do not disappoint me. Well, that worked out. That worked out just fine. Hot, 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 hot. Oh, that is perfect. Do you have an oven tray? No, I don't. Would you please? Would you please? See, the thing is, I prepared for this yesterday. Literally every step was thought out, prepped for, and like done. Come today, I have nothing planned. The things that I was gonna use are in the dishes. The things that I've used are everywhere. Like the entire kitchen is a mess. Not as much as a mess when my sister made a cake. All that butter coming in clutch, right? It scares me that there's not a lot of butter in this. Some of the areas were starting to stick. Where did all the butter go? Looks good though. Aw. Well, you can tell your mom, Rocky, happy birthday. We made our giant chocolate pancake. No, not a chocolate chip pancake. A chocolate pancake. I'm just gonna grab this and eat it. Like that's gonna be my lunch. That's a very good question, Red. These are the kind of questions that we don't ask. Lulu's tired, okay? This is very hot. Everything is hot. Annoying. I could literally get a knife and fork right now, sit down, and just munch on this. I'm not even kidding. Why do we not have a plate? Seriously. Oh, I can't open Twitch. If I open it, it starts to drop the frames on the laptop. And I think my phone died. Since I can't even, like, control things anymore. I'm gonna have to go get the charger for it. So, see, we have some sugar, and I'm thinking what we can do is just like make a nice little caramel sauce to go on top of it. Here's what I'm thinking. Legitimately what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about like cutting this in half, right? Flipping it over, making sort of like two layers, frosting that, and trying to make it look like it's supposed to be a half cake. Maybe like stand it on the side or something. I don't know. What do you think, chat? What do you think? From from this angle, it looks like we're filming a video of binging with Babish, but it's like a budget binging with Babish. Instead of binging with Babish, it's like learning with Leo. Lobotomizing Leo. Ooh, that sounds like a different kind of show. One that I'd love to host. See, the base to height of this haft and folded onto itself would not be enough for it to stand. It would need a thicker base or a shorter height, which makes me think that theoretically, if we get from the center, we go like a distance to the right and a distance to the left, we could theoretically make that work. However, it's going to end up looking like a cupcake instead of an actual cake. So, what's the plan? We still have like 3 bowls of frosting from when my sister made a cake, and we have some powdered sugar. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Let me grab a knife. That's not where the knives are. This is where the knives are. Give me the big knife. For any children watching, don't try this at home without adult supervision. I'm technically an adult, so if I cut my fingers, they'll blame me. Since you're a child, they blame your parents. Your parents don't want to go to jail for you. Trust me. I don't know how well that would work. You know what, fuck it, let's just try it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Alright, and then we could pull this over on this side, right? These are not equidistant. That was not the center. That is not a straight cut either. But we could level it. We could level it. This is fine. This is not that hard to save. Alright, now we have a strip of cake. Mmm, delicious. Not at all dehydrated as fuck. Well, I'm glad on stream it looks a tad dry. I'm glad on stream it looks just a tad dry. I don't know what I did wrong though. Maybe it was way too flat. We did. We reduced cooking time by a lot. By full 10 minutes. Yeah, it's fine. Again, this is the first episode of the cooking lion. This is what's gonna save it though. This is what's gonna save it. Frosting. This is the good white stuff of an Oreo. Literal butter and sugar. Look at how fast it just soaked that up. Okay, I'm not gonna, like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but with the frosting, this actually looks fucking good. You home? Is she home or am I getting robbed? Because today is not the day to fucking rob me. Looks like it's just hallucinating. And no one's here. What if we just... Listen, hear me out. Remember that custard idea that someone said in chat? Like at the beginning of the stream? That brilliant custard idea? That I wonder why we said no to? What if we chop this up, right? Into like finger pieces? Add taste and moisture? It's actually a genius idea, if I hadn't already started frosting yet. So I was thinking we could turn this into like some sort of tiramisu that we won't let the Italians see, because if they see this, I'm going to be murdered. They might actually put me on trial. It soaked up the frosting. I'm not kidding, it did. It drank it up. Like, look at this. Look at this. Tell me this isn't like... You can put them together on each side. Here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. That sounds like a brilliant idea. It's fine, chat. There's a lot of frosting that we need to get rid of. It's okay. There's like half a kilo. At least. Alright, come on. See? We had to follow a recipe. That's what the song said. If we wanted to bake a pretty cake, if the way isn't hazy, we had to follow a recipe, and then we'll have a cake. We didn't follow a recipe. Therefore, we don't have a cake. But look, what's in front of us? It's a cake. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Best thing I've ever seen in my life. You want a store-bought? What is wrong with you? Buying store-bought cake. Look at this. Look at this. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. Surface isn't cracking at all. Surface actually not cracking. I'm pretty impressed with that. Holy crap, it is soaking up that frosting like nobody's business. See, the problem is with the idea of like soaking it in coffee, I don't have a bowl big enough. So I'd have to reuse that thing that we used for baking. That's gonna take a lot of coffee to fill it up. Like, come on, come on, just drop the frosting. No, 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 no. Don't pull it up. Don't pull it up. Mm, 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 mm. The Lion Chef does it again. We do it again. Look at this. Bam. Ha bam. Ha damn. Ain't she a beauty? Ladies and gentlemen, I urge you, do not applaud. I am just one man who's waiting for the water to work so he can wash his hands. Can you please work so I can wash my hands? Thank you. Very kind of you to do your job. Alright. Alright. I think, bowl, you prick the cake and use a coffee mug. Oh, okay. That is the opposite of what I was thinking. Alright. Alright. Here. We'll just frost this bit, right? Damn it, why don't I listen to people who know what they're talking about? Life would be easy if I actually listened. Me and my Y chromosome. I am programmed to not listen. Here, just make it all nice and pretty. Actually, I can scrape this. I can actually scrape this up. Okay, okay. Just be cautious. Be cautious. Whatever it's soaked up, that's fine. Alright, let's make some coffee. We will make... Actually, we're not gonna make Turkish coffee. We are gonna make regular American drip coffee. Because, a while back, this was like really, really, really long ago, I bought a drip coffee machine that is really cool, and I got it for really, really cheap. But I haven't used it because setup took so long, and it made way too much coffee for how much I needed. You know what, just throw me a bone, please. Just work. Just gotta wipe it down, give it a good all clean cleany. Because it's important to clean your utensils very well. Right? Right, chefs? Just give me water. Give me just come on. Just wet the thing, just so we can make sure there's no dust on it. Do not burn me. Really gonna do this? Seriously. I will replace you with a fucking fish. Try me. Alright, where's the paper filters? Where did the paper filters go? You still only need like half a mug though. That's what we're gonna make. We're gonna make half a mug. But I need the water to be filtered. And not the water, sorry, the coffee to be filtered. And the coffee that I have, the Turkish, is not filtered at all. You can ask Lammy. In that situation, the filter is your kidneys. So I figure this might be the easiest way to make the coffee. And it wouldn't be that bad, like, it's fine, it's whatever. That's not, where's the basket? Put the filter in the basket. Alright. I would make it in the mocha pot, but that's still like still gets coffee pieces through. So we need half a mug, right? It's just, can you put milk through a coffee machine? Chat, serious question. How many face palms have you done since the beginning of stream? Okay, why am I filling this like halfway through? Both know this coffee's not going to waste. Not at my house. Alright. And whatever this is, I'm pretty sure it's not important. So we go bye-bye. You go in. Please, dear God, don't blow. Didn't blow. No. Aw. Alright. Do I prick it with a knife or a fork? I'm gonna assume you're gonna say fork. And I'm gonna preemptively get a fork. Because in my brain, it's like, he's gonna say fork. But my brain is like, we can use a knife. That's gonna be like way deeper cuts. Keep pumping, sweetie. You're doing great. Yes. Jan, I just want you to know, there's at least 30 seconds of delay between you and me. I'm not kidding, and I'm not saying this like just to be a dick. There's a delay from when my words reach the computer, from this computer to be sent over the network to the other computer, for it to be taken from the other computer and sent over to Twitch. 30 seconds is pretty impressive. I'd say a full minute. I'm gonna guess the yes is for a fork. So, gonna be a smartass. Start pricking this cake. I pricked way too deep already. Just stay in your place, please. You're not being funny. You know what? I'm gonna eat my cake. I deserve to eat it too. This is gonna be the night known as the time when Leo made a cake and ate it. Fork you. I love you too, sweetie. I wish Mom was here. She would have loved my apron. This coffee's pretty light, so I might just run it through the system a couple times. Just to make sure it's like all soaked up and shit. So I'm gonna grab my chair. I'm getting pretty tired of standing. Oh, hear that, kids? That means the coffee's done. Okay, that was hot steam. Okay, there's still coffee here. It's gonna... You know what? Re-go through the system. It's fine, chat. Don't worry. I'm a professional coffee maker. I know what I'm doing. So, kids, you like cake decorating? Like, I feel like I'm working in one of those shops. That would be really cool, though. Again, I want to thank everyone for being here. Again, thank you, Jal, Jan, Red, thank you for the tips. Really, really appreciate them. Uh, those are gonna help a lot, especially in those days where things are getting so fucking hard. It is impossible for anyone to do anything. Thank you for everyone being here, being in chat, supporting the streams in other ways, lurking, all that good stuff. You guys are amazing. Love y'all. We're almost at the finish line. Almost. There's butter, there's milk, there's butter and sugar, there's sugar, there's coffee involved now. This project became bigger than it was supposed to be. Alright, I think well, the coffee is still dripping, but I think it should be done. Do I want to split this open and fork the other side, then pour the coffee on both? Or do I just want to do this one-sided? You know what? I'm not gonna be an asshole. I'm going to fork both sides. Even though that means we're gonna lose a little bit of frosting. Nope, never mind. Apparently it all got soaked up at the bottom here. Again, if you're just tuning in, don't worry, I did wash my hands multiple times. Everything is nice, everything is clean. I've made sure of it. We are fine. We're healthy. You know, I said at the beginning of the stream, I chose a cake because I didn't want to handle a knife. Because I didn't want to, like, risk being the idiot who cut himself on Twitch. That's not very sanitary, I will admit. But goddamn, it's delitionary. Alright. I'm gonna go for gold here. I'm gonna soak these in coffee and hope for the best. That should be enough. If not a little extra. But you know what? No one's gonna be complaining there's a little extra coffee in their cake. It's a chocolate cake. Expect some coffee with it. This is not looking good for serving though. It is moist, I will give it that. Here, I'll just decorate it with my hands. They're soft, they're pliable. Hands are the tools of the future and the past and the whatever has been in between. This does not look okay. Seriously does not look okay. thankfully, we also have some pink frosting, which I'm also going to be manhandling with my hands. Yeah, no, this was going better with a knife. Well, let me wash my hands. Give me water. Give me water. Just give me water. Seriously. Stop. Chad, this is not going so well. What do I do? Oh my god, it's actually looking better. All it needed was a bit of frosting. Chad, this might actually work! This might actually look like an edible cake. Okay, okay. In here, in here. I think this needs some time to cool in the fridge. Oh, sorry, sorry. Whoever decided that the kitchen is the best place for a laundry basket? The wrong idea. Seriously. Pulling it out of the kitchen, pulling it out of the bathroom, putting it in the kitchen. Please give me water. No, it's fine. My hands are a little buttery, but it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It looks like a watermelon. This was my first thought. Actually, it kind of does look like an inverted watermelon. Imagine that though, a watermelon cake. Not too bad, huh? Not too shabby. Alright, we gotta let it cool before we apply more frosting. Holy shit, I didn't see this. Valk resubscribing for 8 months. Saying, so kind of you to mention being the one lonely person. JK, don't kill me. I have no idea when this happened. Wait, this was February. Why did it scroll all the way down? This was February 17th. That was on my birthday. I was wondering why everything looked out of order. How did it get so down? Alright, chat. We'll take another quick BRB and I will return. Gotta charge my phone just to make sure everything's okay. Alright? I'll see you in 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, I went to the bathroom, washed my hands again, got my drinking water, and put my phone on charge. It kind of sucks that I have to walk to the room to transition between scenes when I could do that on my phone. Uh, but it's fine. It's gonna be okay. It's not that far of a walk. It just makes for a more awkward sort of silence when the scene comes back. But yeah, right now we are waiting on the frosting to get cold enough on top of the cake so that we can do a second layer of frosting until we get it like thick enough that we can like slide through it no problem. We might be able to like frost the sides, but who knows. I think for like honestly, just being honest, for what it is, for my first time baking cake, I think it turned out pretty great. Even though it's a little dry, it's a little on like the dry side, and that's coming from me, someone who's like almost constantly dehydrated because of the amount of coffee I drink. I think it's pretty good. I think it's really good. If there are anything I would change is I would get like a chocolate bar and maybe shave it on top. Uh, Raspberry flavoring in the pink frosting because raspberry and chocolate go so well together. Uh, these are other things that I would do that I would make like uh this like I would improve the cake. But let me know. Let me know how like what you think of this stream. Do you think there should be more cooking? No more cooking. Ban from the kitchen. Maybe we can even do a poll. Uh, I think we can make a poll on like. God damn it! This is why I wish I was on my computer. Everything's wet here and nasty. All right, poll here. We'll create a poll. Um, question. Actually, no. We'll leave the poll to the end. We'll leave the poll till the end. Cleaning stream when? Next tomorrow. We'll clean tomorrow. Cleaning stream tomorrow. Would have recuperated from the embarrassment of making cake. There's a lot in this setup that I think I can improve. For example, having two different networks, one to handle the NDI encoding and the other to handle the stream. That would be way better. Less stuttery. Maybe a different way to stream it all together. Like, instead of using, like, this laptop sucks. It can barely do anything. It's like 52% with just the camera. I mean, come on. Again, I wasn't expecting much from it. Not gonna lie. Uh, but yeah, maybe next week we'll do a cleaning stream. And yes, it went up from tomorrow to next week. You know what? We'll just make it next month. I'll just wait for my sister to clean it and then I'll pretend that I cleaned it. But yeah, how's everyone in chat doing? We all good? Everybody doing well? Everybody doing fine? While we wait on this cake to cool down and rest, maybe soak up the extra bit of moisture. The rest of the coffee ended up in the cup. Tastes great. Needs a little bit of sugar though. This actually turned out pretty fun. Like, to be completely honest, this is better than I expected it to be. Cooking streams are kind of fun. I didn't get to vote. We didn't do the poll yet. I said we're gonna do it towards the end. We're gonna do the poll towards the end if people want more cooking streams or not. Yeah, we'll just wait on the frosting to just hold itself. I heard poll and was like, crap. Doing GTA gun running. Ooh. Maybe we'll do some heists after stream. If I am not too dead. If I'm not too dead. I am already pretty tired. I'm exhausted. Like, luckily, well, not luckily, uh, that was a really bad choice of words to start that sentence. Uh, my friend's dad passed away yesterday, and per like the funerals here, the way they happen is the the first day there's the burial, and then the following 3 days you have like a morning thing where you just sit around and you mourn someone. I guess in English they call them wakes or a wake, but I know like the wake is just one day or one night, and it's like after the funeral. Over here it's over the span of 3 days, and I was supposed to have an exam yesterday, tomorrow, not yesterday. He passed away yesterday. No, he passed away 2 days ago on Thursday, which is why my lecture was cancelled. And on Friday, yesterday, I found out about uh, that happening, and I got called by a buddy of mine, and we went to the wake, and we sat around, we had coffee. Uh, but tomorrow's the third day, and there are still like some of the like guys in class, they're also going. See, you can go for like one day, or you can go 2 days, or you can go 3 days. When my grandpa died and we had a wake back home in Kuwait, I remember a neighbor, like one of our neighbors, literally walked in through the door, right, sat down, and I offered him some coffee. I was like, no thanks. Counted to five, got up and was like, bye. Walked away. It it doesn't matter how long you stay, if you want to stay 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, a second, just make a polite appearance and go. It's fine. But some people just stay like for the entire duration. And a lot of my classmates are staying for the 3 days, which includes Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So tomorrow our exam is canceled because a lot of the students won't be going to college. They'll be going to the wake. So thankfully, I won't have to be tired and groggy, like and up all night studying because I'm a nervous wreck. To be fair, if that didn't happen, the stream would have happened yesterday, and I would have been like using today to study, and stream wouldn't happen until 2 hours and 40 minutes from now. Like it would have been 2 minutes, 2 hours and 40 minutes from now. Alright, that should have been enough time for the cake to hold its frosting. Let's pull it out. Oh lordy. Ain't she a beaut? She's not that pretty. Okay, I can assure you there was excess coffee on this thing, and it's just got soaked up. Alright, come on. Come on. No, no. Don't stick to the knife. Just just drop, please. Please just drop. Round 2. Begin. Dun 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 dun. That's James Bond. Think. It's literally taking up the frosting as it goes, instead of just laying it on like a thicker layer. Come on, baby. Come on. You know you want this as much as I do. You want to be pretty, don't you? You want to be the prettiest below the ball. We're gonna need more frost. This segment is just gonna be called of like the YouTube video. This might end up like being a YouTube video. This is gonna be called 30 minutes of Leo frosting while making references to popular pop culture. Isn't that what pop stands for? Popular? Alright, the last bowl of frosting. If this doesn't do it, I don't know what will. There's no saving her if this doesn't do it. We're just gonna have to accept how she looks and move on. What if we get a blowtorch? Chat. We get a blowtorch. We melt the frosting and we let it like sort of drip onto the thing, right? So that everything settles in place due to how gravity works. Come on, that's a lot of frosting. You gotta spread. 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 This is literally the worst spreading ever. Okay, maybe not the worst ever. It's the worst spreading I've ever done. It's the only spreading I've done. It doesn't look uniform. It's not very, like, flattened. How am I supposed to, like, get this to do what I want it to do? How am I supposed to spread this on the side? No, no, no. Don't take cake with you. Just the frosting. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If we had a little more frosting, this would actually be good. But I'm not about to like whip butter with my bare hands. I tell you that right now. Come on, just stick. Maybe we just cover it in, like, we cover it in powdered sugar and just call it a day. How about that? What does that sound like to you guys? Does that sound like a good plan or a bad plan? Also, please don't repeat anything you see here at home. I know I joke a lot, but I am a very, very big manic for safety. It's one of the little things, like one of the things that I really don't joke about. Like if you see me picking the icing with the sharp end of the knife off of my hand, I know what I'm doing. I have done this before, and I have done it safely. I know exactly how to do it. Believe me, I know it doesn't seem possible, because I have stabbed myself on a statue of Samantha, but I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to safety. How did I do this on the top? This is how I did this. Oh, okay, okay. So it has to come this way. Come on. Come on, sweetie. It's way too sharp of an angle. Okay, it's not gonna be the prettiest thing from all angles. We can't all be pretty from all angles, okay? We're not all Beyonce. We all can't be Beyonce. Only one queen bee can be one queen bee. Okay? How cool would it be if just Beyonce drops by? Not drops by my home, drops by stream. If she drops by my home, I'd ask her how she got like access to instant teleportation. It's not gonna look pretty from this side, just because we don't have enough frosting. And I'm okay with that. You know what? I'm okay with her not being pretty. Because beauty comes from the inside, not the outside. And on the inside, she has coffee, she has chocolate, she has everything I need. And I shall name her Tatiana Westbrook. After that one makeup YouTuber who she did something bad. Something to do with James. I don't know. I don't follow the beauty community. Okay, now what did I do? Now I just messed her up. Oh no, Tatiana! Why did I have to be your Shane Dawson? Just kidding, Shane. I love you. If you're watching for some reason. I don't know why, but please like and subscribe. That'd be very nice. Alright, now we've shaved off a bunch of icing from this side, so maybe we can just take it and, I don't know, spread it on the sides. You know, I think she looks okay for a cake that started off being so dry. She looks fine. She's not that bad. Right, chat? Chat, this is the moment where we need reaffirmation. Okay? I need everyone in chat to lie to my face right now and just be like, she's gorgeous. Just be like, you can't call her Tatiana. She's Beyonce beautiful. Just lie to me. You know what? She's not pretty on this side, but on this side, she's okay. Okay. Wow, you went through the trouble of figuring out how to put an arrow in chat just to say that it's a lie. Couldn't even lie to my face. How dare you? You know, she looks fine. It's a pretty pink cake. Just don't look at her from behind. She's got what's known as butterface. Or I guess in this case it's a butter butt. Is anyone familiar with that term? Or am I the only one who knows what that means? Alright. Now, for the final step of this process. Butterface. Are you familiar with that term, Jess? Are you kidding me? I don't know how the blender is gonna react to this. This legitimately might... I don't think this is a good idea. This is... Yeah, the blades are jammed solid in there. Why can't people just leave the cooking to the professionals? Seriously. Okay. I've got them free. Got the blades free. Which is good. Means if next time someone turns it on, it is not gonna not spin and catch on fire because the motor is trying to spin, but it's not spinning. Okay, thank goodness. I'd hate for this to be another one of those, like, situations where you know a word and you've heard it like many times, but when you say it in front of people, they're like, that's not a real thing. And you Google it, and it turns out it's not a real thing. But you remember, like, good, solid memories of you finding that word somewhere on the internet. Alright. This sugar is repowdered, which means we can go back to sieving it. Okay, that's not really what I... I shook it too hard. It's fine, chat. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Seriously. Seriously, come on. This looks great. Okay. I think I inhaled some of it. I've baked our cake. Chat. I have baked our cake. It has been booked. Seriously, come on. Guys, is this not like, does it not look good? Do you seriously think this doesn't look good? If I had a proper way to present it, then it might look better. Do not want to use those blades. Oh, I can feel the powdered sugar in my chest. Seriously, you wanna tell me this doesn't look good? Here. Like, look at this. Honestly, chat, you think it doesn't look good? Like, serious question. I think she's beautiful. Just the way she is. And now that I made my cake, you know what? Now that I've made my cake, it's time to eat it too. Taste test. First bite. That's pretty damn good. That's actually pretty damn good. I'm legitimately surprised at how good this is. And you know what? Jan was right. He was right. This is like, it went from being extremely dry to like moist. I'm gonna eat all of this. I'm gonna eat this entire cake. Y'all go watch me die trying. Mmm. 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 Those bites where it oozes the coffee. It's fucking insane. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the stream that makes my name. Tomorrow, on like some news YouTube channel, you're gonna find a video that says pro streamer bakes a cake and eats it too. And this is the clip that they're gonna use for the promo of it. If that actually happens, I would be fucking amazed. Or it's gonna be the one of those moments where my eyes are bigger than my stomach, and it thinks it can eat all of it, but it knows it fucking can't. But for all the fat people that I represent out there, I will not let you down. I will eat this cake. This one goes for all the cute, chunky boys. For all the people that got bullied for being overweight, look at your bullies and tell them, fuck it. This fat fuck ate an entire cake on stream and he didn't give a shit. Because guess what? I'm cool like that. I think we're gonna give up halfway through this game. It's really fucking delicious. This is really fucking delicious. Sorry, I have to say it. It's fucking good. It's sweet. It has coffee. It has chocolate. It's a cake. This is what I want if I was on my period. Why is it getting harder to breathe? It's getting really, really harder to breathe. I don't think I can take another bite. Oh, Lord. You know? Jesus. this was a mistake, but it's not a mistake I regret. Hey, Red, you still in chat? I need, I need you to make the poll for me, buddy. If you'd be so kind. Uh, make a poll. Cooking Lion episode 2. Yes or no? Do you guys want a second episode of the Cooking Lion, or do you not want it? What do you guys think? Did you enjoy this? Did you have fun? Remember, if you enjoyed this, you know, say yes. If you thought that this was creepy, weird, and disturbing in so many levels that in the future you're gonna need to talk to a therapist about it, say no. But if this is the kind of thing that turns you on at night, then be sure to let us know what you think. I'd really appreciate it. It helps letting us know if this is a good idea or not. Oh Lord. I think we're gonna go take a 5-hour nap. Oh, that was so exhausting. It's not it's not the cooking that was a pain, it was eating half of the cake. That was a bad idea. Maybe in the next episode we'll cook something savory, I guess? Savor is that a word? Savory? Salty? Not sweet? Ooh, thank you, Ad. Yes, no, what? I like fire. Next time, I'm just gonna set my eyebrows on fire. Oh, coffee, how delicious and disturbing you are. Again, people, let your voice be heard through the community. If you want to see another Cooking Lion episode, got a couple minutes to answer the poll. Or a couple seconds. I like fire. If the thing combusts behind me, if the oven just like spits out a flame into my face, it'll be the funniest thing ever. Like, I don't care if I burn. That'd still be so funny. I'd be laughing. I'd be in the hospital bed just like laughing. And the doctors would be like, "What's wrong? What, are you okay? What's your name?" You know, and I'd be like, "Yeah, I said I like fire and fire came." Yeah, that's a good reason for them to put me in a hospital. Ariana, thank you for stopping by. I cannot identify what that is. I ate too much cake. Cake that I baked on the first ever episode of The Cooking Lion. And from what looks to be not the last one. Yes, one. 75% to 25%, and the 25% went to I like fire. That person's got the right idea. Do you think powdered sugar dissolves in the lungs? Like, and then like my bloodstream is just gonna absorb it? And I'm gonna like sweat it out or something? Oh, Lord. But yeah, by the way, we raised $44.2, which is about 692 Egyptian pounds. I don't know if people intended that, but we hit 690. Woo! Oh, this was a bad idea. I flourish in bad ideas. Uh, and yeah, I really, really appreciate all the support from you guys. You guys are insanely amazing. Maybe next time I'll wax a leg or something. This was fun. There's a lot of cleanup left to do, and I'm happy that I used the frosting that's been lying around for the last like 3 or 4 days. There's a lot to wash, which I am going to go to bed and pretend like it wasn't my fault. Because the kitchen's not as buttery. Don't. Oh. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. Just coming in with the 30. Dropping in a 30. No message, nothing. He just walks in, drops the mic and walks away. Like, see, that's a sign of a baller. Thank you so much, Jess. I really, really appreciate it. No, 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 no. Don't worry about it. That is way more, like, way more than I could ask for, and I really, really appreciate it so much. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate this so fucking much. This is gonna help me like fix a lot of the stuff that are going wrong here, you know? Uh the water motor has been my biggest problem. We fixed it, I think like last month. We brought someone who fixed it and we paid. We paid a lot of money and I think it was like 2 months, not 2 months, 2 weeks later, it started doing the same thing again. And when we brought the plumber the first time, my brother was here, who, if you don't know, my brother has graduated from college, so he's done, and now he's doing like his mandatory military. And he was there, so like I didn't have to stress about when is the plumber coming, am I gonna have class at that time? Am I gonna have a meeting? Am I gonna be able to focus on standing with him and like checking what he's doing? Because usually one of us stands with him at the like bottom floor, and one of us is at home to make sure that the water is working. But now with my brother gone, that whole responsibility just falls on top of me, where previously it was sort of divided to two. And with him gone, it's the costs that used to be divided up on three people are now just divvied up on two people, me and my sister, because he doesn't stay with us like that long. He stays maybe a week every month or so, and that's been making it really really hard, and it's been making it way way worse. Even though one of us like graduated and that's his like education bills are done for, but it since he's no longer at home, it just fell on us. and I'm already like stressed and anxious and nervous and so fucking tired from university, from like the final year. Um, which granted, yeah, he had to do the same thing, but again, when he did it, I was there. So when he had class, he could pay attention, and I could like stand with people who are coming to fix stuff, and vice versa, you know? Literally one time, I was in like one of my classes on my PC. He just walked into the room, gave me his laptop, and I was like, "Listen, you're attending this class now." And I put the headset on, and I attended the class. Uh, he didn't even notice that my brother wasn't there. So there was someone to like carry the load. But now like now I'm on my I feel like I'm on my own, which is weird because I kind of wanted that when I was young, but now it feels like a lot of fucking work. His group, his group was also for the senior project. We're like, oof, dream group. The leader of the group would just walk to him and be like, "Listen, pay this much and you're done." My brother didn't think, he didn't attend meetings, he didn't have to worry about everything. But camera is freezing. That's probably from the NDI software. It is not acting so well. I think the internet might just be dying a lot. Oh no, it's the computer. The laptop's freezing. There's a huge delay. Yeah, there's a delay from the laptop. I'll tell you about this setup later, but it basically just takes the video, takes the feed from this OBS, sends it to a different OBS, and then that OBS renders it and sends it to Twitch. So while you guys can hear the alerts and can see them, I can't. I can't actually hear or see the alerts. But I have Stream Elements open here so that uh I can see what is happening. Plus the thing in chat also helps me keep track of what's going on. Like I literally have no idea what like where in the goal we're at. I'm just like I have to do quick math in my head. And my head's turned off again. Okay, this is it. This apron has to be washed. I'm still so worried about the print, like losing the print. I've literally thought when like going home, have my grandma like sew a pouch over here, and maybe some like places to hold spoons, towels, and forks. Like have a utility apron. Oh, that would be so dope. We can have like a cooking line intro, like a theme song, and a catchphrase. Oh, I'm getting so fucking sleepy. I should not have eaten that much of the cake. It was literally way too much. But ain't she pretty? Look at her. Chat, look at her. Tell me she ain't drop dead gorge from the right angle. Don't look from the other angles. Just from this angle. From this angle, she looks okay. Right? Right? It came out better than I thought. It went from super dry to like moist and soft with all your bullshit from earlier. Me doing anything is literally just RNG. Do a lot of bullshit and things end up just fine. Cut to tomorrow when I'm sitting by the toilet throwing up because I have food poisoning. See, kids, this is called foreshadowing. It's when you predict the events that's gonna happen in the future by saying them in the current time, present. Mm. Oh, thank you, Ariana. I'm glad people think it looks okay. I really am. It is it is surprisingly like not that bad. I don't want to toot my own horn so much and be like, "Oh, it looks great. It looks amazing." No, it is not. From this side, it looks okay-ish. Like it looks fine from this side, but if you look at the back, it is horrendous. And I like if you get a close up of it, it looks horrible. Like I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not saying this just to like self-deprecate or anything. Seriously. Up close, you can tell that this is not the best frosting job in the world. It's not even second best frosting job in the world. It is at least 9,835th. Don't ask me to say that number again. I will not remember. But yeah, look, she's pretty. It did it. Frosting is hard. It is. The frost just doesn't do what you want it to do. I'm gonna go eat again. It's okay. I just ate half a cake, so I'm good for the next week. Actually, make that month. That's not true. I'm gonna finish this at night. Like at midnight, I'm gonna get up, walk to the kitchen, open up the fridge, pull out half this cake, sit exactly here with a cup of like warm milk or coffee next to me, and just go to town on this bitch. But yeah, I'm I'm proud that the first episode of The Cooking Lion is a success. I want to thank my great sous chefs, Jan and Squatch and Red. I want to thank the audience for being amazing and being patient. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you had like a great laugh. Um, I really hope that this was fun for you because it was a blast for me. It's really nice and really really fun to get to do something different from the usual. Like not sitting at my desk, not just doing the same thing over and over again, being able to do something different, change it up, and have it be well received by the audience. That's just it's amazing for me. Not to mention, I love just chatting streams. Like they're my favorite because it gives me more of a chance to like get closer to the audience, and I feel like that's the like a very important part for me with Twitch streaming. If getting closer to the audience didn't matter, then I'd suggest making YouTube videos. It is, it's not for someone to say what's easier, like YouTube or Twitch streaming. Like they both have their own like difficulties and both like have their own ups and downs. But if I'm being honest, I think Twitch streaming is a little easier than making YouTube videos because you can just bounce off of the audience. Sure, it takes a lot of stamina, to be able to go for like a long time. Like partner streamers, people who do this full time, they stream for like 6 to 8 hours, which if you're a streamer or if you're someone who enjoys watching streams and you think about it, you're like, that's ridiculous. But for them, it's a full-time job. And these hours they're putting in stream, that's nothing compared to what they put in like behind the scenes. And that's why like I feel like Twitch is easier because you can do both types of streams. It just depends where do you want to put more effort. YouTube, just coming up with ideas for YouTube videos is fucking hard. It's like really difficult. This kitchen has become a mess. There's cake everywhere, there's flour everywhere, there's frosting everywhere, and sugar everywhere, and butter. Actually, there's no butter, except from the butter and the frosting. But hey, that's a necessity. No, that's an important uh thing that needed to be sacrificed and sent to the Shadow Realm. And with that being said, thank you all for tuning in to the stream. I really, really appreciate it. Uh, I'm gonna be honest. I just need uh I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I know I did. And sorry, I need to search for something first. Well, you don't have to apologize for getting good news. I'm just looking for someone to raid. Let's look for someone that's cooking as well. Oh, I bet the camera's just really, really laggy for you guys. Sorry. Uh, if you have any streamers you'd like to suggest for a raid, please let me know. Uh, just currently looking for someone in food, someone cooking, because cooking is fun. Damn it, categories. What was the category we're in called? It was food and something, or something and food. Food and drink. Holy shit, Lemmy just walks in with $50. Oh, saying you're doing great, sweetie. I'm so proud, Mom. Oh, Lemmy, that is so generous of you. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I understand. Plus, you can watch the VOD. Or in the future, the hopefully edited down uh video. Thank you so much. And with a tier 1 sub, being a sub for 7 months. Holy moly. If I hadn't just been streaming for almost 4 hours, 4 hours and 15 minutes. Like I would extend it a little longer. For a slice of the pink brick? It's not a pink brick. It's actually really moist. We soaked it in coffee so that it gets moist and nice. Just are any of those streamers like doing a cooking stream? My hands are still tired from like whipping to the point that it's like it's finding it really hard to scroll. It looks like a brick. Well, it's pink frosting. Actually, yeah, it does look like a brick. But it's beautiful, right? It's pretty. I'll get you a slice. Someday I'll make you your very own cake. Cake so beautiful you won't even know it. Ooh. Why is it so hard to find like a nice little cooking stream? Barbecue stream, pulled pork. Ooh. That actually sounds really good. Where's the one? I saw a good one and I accidentally scrolled past it. And now I can't find it. Here, let's go to this person. Aw, pretty brick. Delicious too. Again, I do appreciate you guys being here, and I appreciate you sticking around. Uh, God damn it, let me raid! Stupid thing. Remember, we have a raid message, exclamation mark raid and exclamation mark raid 2 if you're not a sub. I appreciate all of you being here. I appreciate all of you hanging out. It it's been an amazing stream, like insanely great. I appreciate all the support, all the love, all that you guys do. It's really insane. I love you guys so much, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll get to eat more cake, if there is any left by tomorrow. Hold on, I'm just copying the raid message. This computer is now all like covered in sugar. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.